Hi, hey, Tails. We had a question from one of our top viewers. You know who you are.
MVP viewer.
Thanks for tuning in. Happy Tuesday.
Hey.
Go figure.
Yeah, haven't ran on a Monday yet.
Well, we did last week.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Give us some credit.
Yeah.
We took a break because we needed it after such a long bike ride. Holy crap, I felt so tired.
Yeah, it was kind of full body sore though, so that was nice. It wasn't like just my hamstring, something like that, you know?
I didn't feel sore, I just felt tired. It's our last day running in Lakes Country.
Yeah, I love this loop. It's like the perfect, beautiful little 3-mile loop.
We'll miss it, but we won't miss winter.
No, it's starting to get cold. You definitely feel it in your lungs. That bike ride, my lungs were burning by the end of that thing. Holy smokes. And it was just the cold air.
So we're gonna soak in this atmosphere and we're gonna say goodbye to Bryce's parents today.
Yep.
And start the leg of our journey. See you at home. Bye.
That's creepy.
That was a good push.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't even know what our pace was there at the end.
I saw low 8s. It's hard to check with my sleeve. I gotta pull it up.
Sometimes it's so hard to judge it because I'm like, yeah, I'm like low 7. And then you look at it, you're like 9. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and other times you're like, I feel like I'm going really slow, and you're actually like in the low 8s.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just kind of gliding along here.
That felt good for last run. I mean, for me.
Yeah.
For you?
My shoulder was kind of locked up. My calf felt good. That's good.
Good.
But I just kind of felt like I didn't have good body hip movement on this side, and maybe it's because I didn't stretch enough, but I almost feel a little bit better if I don't stretch super hard before we
maybe
run.
Just practice stretching after you run.
Yeah.
When your muscles are warm and you can get full.
When you start doing more active dynamic running stretches, I think. We
had a question from one of our top viewers, you know who you are.
MVP viewer.
About AirPods and music. So it's perfect because today, like normally I like running to music and these AirPods actually stay pretty well in my ear. But today I ran pretty much 2 miles without any music, but just AirPods in my ear because they died. But it wasn't like they died out of battery, they just malfunctioned because they're pretty old and I had washed and dried one, but it still kind of works. I feel like the AirPods work okay. How are your pros?
I actually like the originals more. I have a set of originals that I pretty much wore out in pros. The pros are more expensive and I don't really see any value in them. They have like a white noise canceling feature that causes me to like basically yell. So I don't love that. And I just don't think they're worth the money. I don't know. They're also like, you know, they're not supposedly waterproof or whatever, but I've been sweating in my AirPods now for at least 5 years and I don't have any, they still all work. So like, I think that as far as that goes, it's good. They only hold a charge for like maybe 2.5 hours, even new, it's not very long. So you're supposed to kind of use them in little spurts, but.
Mine are like 4 years old now?
Yeah, I'd say.
So they're still chugging along even though I've used them.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, I love them better than like cord headphones.
Yeah, I don't know if I could go back to cord headphones.
Yeah.
The AirPod, it's so nice, like especially when I was at the gym and you'd go to squat or deadlift or something and you'd hit that cord and rip them out of your ears. God, that pissed me off.
Yeah.
And so not having that is awesome, and I thought I'd lose them all the time. You got to be pretty careful. But I'm yet to lose one, even though we have had a few, you know, scary incidents. But then they have this like Find My AirPod feature, which helps you discover where they're at.
Yeah. The other part of the question was music. And we were just talking about that on our run, was sometimes it's nice to have music because it's like a musical treadmill, because the rhythm of the music can make your pace go faster, gives you something to kind of move to. But then sometimes it's nice to just not have music and listen to nature and your body running. So that's what I did today for 2 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do like the tempo and breathing aspect, but then I'm more in my head and focusing on other things. So I've been listening to like military podcasts because they're like manly as hell, and I'm just always inspired by the stuff that, you know, the armed forces do. So
Yeah.
I don't know, it makes me feel like whatever I'm doing is not very hard compared to the stuff that they've done. So that's just kind of in the mode that I'm in. But I don't know, normally I just listen to like techno stuff without words and just kind of turn my brain off.
Yeah, and I just listen to whatever has been on my Apple playlist because I don't want to buy more music and I don't really want to listen to
Yeah, I hear that.
to Pandora. So my music selection's kind of all over the place. Got a lot of Bishop Briggs, I guess, and Katy Perry.
Mine was Prodigy, man. Every single iPod and every single music device that I've ever had, I just had pretty much one album on.
Yeah.
For the gym, and I would just have Prodigy, their first album, on repeat infinitely, and I've heard that just to death. I still have it on my iPhone, and every once in a while I put it on and I'm like,
oh, my arms.
it flashes me back to being in a gym.
Yeah. Anyways, my arm's gonna fall off, so we're
See you
gonna
next
go.
time.
Bye. Welcome to Wednesday. We're 8 weeks in and we're finally gonna try some hill repeats. There we go. We ran a mile to the park and then, I don't know, what do you think, ran it up it 10 times?
Yeah, it's kind of the number I had in my head. Maybe 10 times, and then maybe walk up it a couple times, and then
Yeah.
get a little workout at this park, and then head home.
Yeah, so I think total probably want to aim for 3 miles today. So whatever gets us up, and we can do some laps around too to get some. But this is the hill that Kane and I walked up last week when we didn't feel good, and I thought, oh, this would be a good hill to run up.
The biggest mountain in all of Fargo.
Yeah, it used to be over there, and then they moved it over here, so it's a movable hill. Because this is where I used to come in cross country, and we used to do hill intervals.
It's the artificial elevation that they give us here.
Yeah.
Give you the illusion
That there's elevation.
I mean, other than overpasses, but I run out of breath at the top of this thing. It's like the oxygen levels drop. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, wish us luck. Bye. Wow, he's going. Okay, I'm gonna go home. Second lap of the hill. There we go. Ah. I hate tails.
Highest point in all of Fargo. I did it.
I can see forever.
This is my Rocky moment. Ah.
Oh my god. Okay. We touch the fence. This is my weak point. I'm not a hill runner. I could go for flat for days. But apparently I got mountain goat. Look at him.
So I keep going around.
Now we just do that 8 more times.
This is the 4th. She miscounted. I almost just let her have it. Like, oh yeah, no, we're on 7. It's actually 4.
Here we go. Oh, 10. Oh, man.
Hard on the knee?
That was hard on the knee. Well, especially it's so lumpy.
Yeah.
But I mean, where we're running is not smooth.
Yeah, that's gonna be probably nicer than our actual trail we're doing the Ultra on. It's definitely bumpy, clumpy, full of rivets and divots and stuff, but
Yeah, and I don't really have the right shoes I'm wearing, like, because we're gonna be wearing trail shoes that have kind of rubber spikes. My shoe right now is just really flat, so it's like easy to twist an ankle, I feel. But we did a mile up it. We both had different ideas of what that was gonna look like.
Yeah.
I think Bryce just thought we were running 10 times up the side.
Yep.
And in my head, I thought we'd go over 1, over 2. So
we did basically twice what I expected, but I think it was the right volume. So,
yeah, because it was a mile.
Yeah, no, it felt good. Like I was winded with side splints by the end, so that's kind of what I wanted.
I just did it really easy. I think I'm looking forward to getting like paved hills somewhere to just kind of continue the gradual up to ease into it. But that was a good reminder that I gotta keep loading my tendon and do daily stretches, or else it's just gonna be a really hard run in February.
Well, now we get to pretend to be ninja warriors.
We're just documenting how awful we are at upper body
Oh my
strength.
God, I need to work
Oh, that hurts my finger.
I know.
Oh, here's one we can do. All right, yeah, here we go. Woo! Conquered it. Oh, he's gonna try this. Wow! Come on, get to 2. Oh God! You look like you were really gonna get it. Come on. Okay, let's not hurt ourselves. Oh no. No.
People on TV make this stuff look easy.
I can't do it. It's really wet too. Ew. I can't do it.
I think we found something Jen's capable of doing. Actually looks pretty fun.
Yay! Oh, okay. Oh God. Okay. It's actually really fun.
It's actually pretty fun. It's your fault.
I'm irritable today.
You're telling me.
Look, there's elevation 9% grade.
We found it. We found the elevation.
Hi, it's Thursday. And I'm feeling real irritable today. You can thank my period for that. That hasn't actually arrived yet, but it's preparing.
She's saying it, not me. I'm out of this.
So he's a trooper, I guess. Or whatever you want to call that. A valiant steed trying to tame its night.
I like that.
Anyways, running 3 miles in Sioux Falls, Amy and Caleb's hometown. They know what we're talking about. Anyways, it's rainy, it's cold, and we're just getting this done.
Yeah. South Dakota represent. It's the home of the Knights and the Chicago Raiders.
Yeah. Sure. And that rock that has natural faces on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah. Okay, see you back at the van. Yeah! happy boy. We finished it. Now we're taking Kane to play a little bit before we have to drive more.
Yep.
Actually, it was nice to run back on that trail because that's where Bryce and I trained for our marathon, because I was living in Rapid City at the time and he lived in Forest, so to meet in the middle. And they have this loop that is a 20-mile loop, and we're like, oh, that'd be perfect to train. So we ran that 20-mile loop here, but today we only ran technically a mile and a half stretch of it.
Yeah.
And then back.
A lot of memories though.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But
Kind of a bummer day though.
windy. I'm trying to sound this awful.
Windy and rainy.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go on that note. Bye.
Hello.
Hello everyone, it's Saturday long run day. We have a special guest,
Yes, it's very special.
Uncle Glenn.
So special.
Uncle
He
Glenn's
is special.
running 10 miles, just kidding.
With his bike.
With his bike, he's holding it and
I'm
running.
gonna run and hold it safely.
Yeah, we're pretty excited. We got an entourage with this run.
Yes.
We,
I'm going to get my bullhorn and make them go as fast as they can.
yeah, it's cracking the whip.
Pack mule.
Pack mule.
Or he's a pack mule,
I
he's
have a
holding
pack
some
mule.
water.
I'm holding their shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see how 10 miles goes. We'll check in and,
Good old Nebraska.
oh yeah. Stretching it out at,
Which are you stretching your quad or
There, there.
or your
I'm just trying to get more ankle mobility out of my calf.
okay.
all right, mile 5, halfway.
All right.
And I got some,
Well,
oh thanks Glenn. I got some side aches. And,
you know what you do with that? You get just hurt the other side so it evens it out.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
my philosophy.
equal pain.
Equal pain, equal gain.
We have to say, we've been super motivated by our biking coach here.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Yes.
really distracted us from the pain and the misery of running.
Well, it has a soothing voice.
Yeah, actually it's very calming. So, this is, yeah, this has been the best run yet, I think.
Let it out.
Yay!
Yeah, nice run.
Yeah.
Oh, that gives you some motivation.
Thank you for riding with us today.
Yeah,
Ugh.
good run. You guys said multiple times you walk and run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you really didn't. Just
Yeah,
stop for stretching.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's what we've been getting all our long runs in, but we can for the ultra.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we've been
So-
practicing stretching so we can make it,
No.
you know? But that was our longest run in
good
4
job.
years. So we'll only keep going longer than that. So.
Hey.
Yeah, at least, I mean, the vest felt good. I think I got a little bit of a blister in my shoe from my sock,
Oh,
and it definitely had some hip stuff going on that
Yeah.
made my kind of calf weird, and I was kind of twisting. So I gotta do some more mobility.
I just had a side ache and I cut down my straws and so they're not whapping me in the face.
oh yeah, they probably
So-
bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah, and that was a really good pace run. Like we kept it pretty easy pace.
It's really
Was it
scenic
an
too.
easy piece or was it?
Yeah, I would say that was an easy
that was
pace.
easy
Yeah.
pace.
Because normally we'll go like 8-minute miles, but those were between 9 and 10 that we were
Oh,
doing.
so you run faster miles
Yeah,
when you run.
yeah. But we were trying to conserve
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make it. So, all right. Well, that was completion of week 8. So now we're on week 9 next week.
Wow, good job,
So,
guys. Gotta do it without me next week.
you can just come down to Arkansas.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Bye. Bye, cows. I hope you have a good winter. You're gonna crush this season. Okay? Stay positive, Frank. You too, Julian.
Oh yeah. No, I love the NFL team of South Dakota. They're my all-time favorite. I've been a diehard fan for the last 38 years, I guess.
We're rivals because my favorite NFL team is from North Dakota. So.
Yeah, I love watching their games.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
Saturdays games, right?
Yeah, whatever day they're on. Yeah.
Yeah, they get a lot of like, what was it, touchdown times?
Yeah, I buy all their gear. You know, I try to really support in any way I can. So yeah, go ball.
Rah rah roo.
Ball sports.
And
yes.
anyway, okay, we're gonna go on that note. Bye.